君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Battle, then I'll take it to the street with his new rules. Take off the gloves, refuse to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. A lyrical gem is a pro battle.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Fifth Kage. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing another waifu tier list. The last one that we did was in Bleach, and honestly, one of my most popular videos that I've done on this channel. So I'm gonna try and replicate that with my favorite, and hopefully your favorite anime of all time. I don't want to hear nobody saying like they all look the same. It's literally the same character. There's no development. There's no anybody special. No. Every character in One Piece is special in their own way, and every baddie is special in their own way. Now, the way that I usually do these tier lists, obviously, the biggest factor is, are they fine? But the other factors in this that I like to keep, because I don't want to be like that typical one that just thinks with, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep their personality in mind, as well as, you know, how they would be as a significant other. So the way that I have this tier list set up, I have at the top, SS, the baddest of the bad. No competition, no one is touching them. Then you have S, definitely the best of the best that don't touch those top of the line baddies. Then you have A, which is just like, you know, oh, they are amazing. They are great. B is like, they good. Honestly, like, you know, I would check them out for a little bit, but, you know, I'm gonna keep pushing. C is where you're just like, I don't really know. That's more like not my thing, you know? Then you have D, that's just like, I'm not getting anywhere close to that. I'm sorry, but that's just no. Then you have delusions. If you go with these waifus, I have serious questions to ask you because I want to make sure that you're okay. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of problems in the world, but I think you got a lot more. So bear with me as I go through this. I definitely don't remember a lot of the names. I'm probably going to pull up like a wiki just so I can remember everyone, but I'm going to butcher some names and I'm going to take a while to like, you know, like process, as well as, you know, I might give reasons and like get into their like character, but I don't want to drag it out, so just bear with me. Alright, so first on the list we have Alvida. And if you know Alvida, well, you have to if you're watching a One Piece tier list. She was the big bad coming in the first episode. Oh my goodness. See, this is where I would honestly be like, you're probably delusional. It doesn't even have to do with, you know, like, yeah. It's more so just like, She's a bitch. I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. And she was thinking that she was the baddest around, even like committing child abuse right in front of our MC. But I'm not gonna lie. Once she got a hold of that smooth fruit, I'm folding. The transformation was just like, oh my goodness. When we first saw her, I was like, who is this? Who is this? And then like they showed like the name. I'm like, no, you're capping. That is not who I think it is. Joined up with Buggy. Now she's like one of his commanders, or like more so like, you know, partner. But she's still selfish, and she's still like, you know, only in it for herself. It's a pirate thing. I want to hate, but I low-key cannot. I'm gonna go ahead and put Alvida. I'm gonna put her A for right now, because like there's a lot of baddies in One Piece. I just want to put her in A right now. A for Alvida. And also, like, just thinking about it, I'm like, wow, she is kind of her. Next we have Amande, which is a daughter of Big Mom, and honestly, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. A lot of people at first glance would probably think that she's like creepy looking. I'm not gonna lie, like you take a closer look, she looked like one of those ghosts that come out the TV, and I'm not talking about like the original ghost that be like I'm talking about the one that be rump shaking out they can't even like fit through the TV screen. Amande might be Big Mom's daughter, but like, oh, you know what? She low-key does look like Big Mom like years ago. You know what I'm saying? That figure is ooh. She has more slender though. It's more, you know, like like no like muscle, but like, you know, slender figure that just like, it's like a slide, like a Coke bottle. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like smokers, bro, but honestly, I might have to inhale that nicotine real quick. We don't really know much about her, but like, you know, she's still fine. So like, I'm gonna go out on whim. I'm gonna put her B right now. I'm gonna put her B just because I don't know. Like I don't feel like I should put like 2 and A right now. So like I'm just like and also we don't know too much about it. She's like a side character. So like let's just chill for right now, you know? Now we have forgive me if I butcher this. Afalandra. You couldn't miss her if you tried. I'm telling you, man, this girl playing for the wrong Raptors. She is humongous. Now I want you all to just bear with me real quick. Just give me a second to give you a hypothetical real quick, alright? You letting her sit on you? You taking that? You letting that crush you? No? You're weak. Me personally, I'm taking that shit down. I'm gonna let her take me down. I don't care anymore, man. I don't. With that, honestly, I don't care that she was only on screen for like 5 seconds. She's going an A. She's going an A. Next up, we got Baby 5. And honestly, Baby 5 is a very special character, to be honest. Like, this the kind of girl that would literally kill for you. I know a lot of us guys, every once in a while, we talk like, you know, I want a yandere girlfriend. One who just like attaches herself and just like can't leave me alone. But Baby 5 is that girl that you're talking about. The moment you show any form of kindness, oh, she's latched onto you. The lock is broken, throw away the key. But it's not like it's a bad attachment. Like, she just shows how much she loves you and just wants to like be with you, marry you, care for you, cook for you, clean for you, just be your woman. She's not gonna threaten you. You know what? She might. But you just gotta show her the love and affection that she shows you. And honestly, I don't think you can be mean to her at all, because the things that she went through is too much to bear. She was literally left to die by her parents. I think specifically her mother, because she was part of like a village that was very, very low on resources, and they were basically trying to find the best way to like, you know, sanction it off to the people who mattered. And therefore they found a young kid who can't help us, does not matter, so they left her for dead. And honestly, that just breaks my heart. Honestly, when it comes to Baby 5, I think I might be jumping the gun real quick, but I think we have our first S. Next, the Best Mom of the Year award goes to Bellamere. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Bellamere is one of the best characters in this show. It might be because, you know, like, I love my mom so much, but I know that my mom would do whatever it takes to protect me. And Bellamere shows that to a T, making sure her kids are safe while she takes on the Arlong pirates by herself. And honestly, she was doing pretty well in the first part. Being part of the Navy really toughened her up. I still get emotional whenever they show like flashbacks, or whenever I watch the scene of her just standing there, just like accepting death right in front of Arlong while he's laughing. He's like taking joy in killing her, but she's just like, do what you gotta do, man. Like, I'm just protecting my kids. I don't care what happens to me. Oh, that's so beautiful. Not to mention, this is just like badass Nami, like, you know, older, you know, MILF status. I'm gonna go ahead and give Bellamere S. Get down there. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it there for now. But honestly, I think I might change it. Next, we have Bello Betty. Bello Betty is fine. Like, honestly, like, I don't... She good looking and whatnot, but like, if I'm being real, I really don't care for her that much. Like, when she was introduced, you know what I think it is? It's the fact how she was introduced in, like, you know, her showcase. Like, we're introducing the commanders for the Revolutionary Army. If I'm being real, all of them kind of disappointed me. Like, you telling me these people are the ones that Dragon entrusts like everything to? I just can't see it. Like, all Bello Betty has to do is, like, you know, yell at people, and then they just like, oh my gosh, I need to fight. Like, I get it. Like, it's a cool devil fruit power, and it's interesting, but like, I don't know, man. Like, it was so underwhelming. Yeah, I saw her first off, and like, honestly, I was like, ooh, who's this? But then like, she showcased her devil fruit, and I was like, oh, interesting. Because I'm just so hyped to see, you know, people of different factions, specifically high-ranking people of the factions, and it just wasn't, it did not do it for me. Bella Betty, you fine, but honestly, I'ma keep you B right now. Yeah, under her. I think that's fine. Next up, we have Black Maria. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was watching Wano. You know what? No. I was reading it, and honestly, when I flipped the page and I saw all the like what do they call it? The Toby Roppo, and like, yeah, like it was cool to like see them all, but my eyes went directly. Oh my gosh. I saw a giant. She was taking up the whole room, and she, oh my gosh, in the courtesan dress, the kimono, I was like, oh, I was literally like losing my mind just like looking at her, and I'm just like, yep, that's it, she's the one. But to all great things, there has to be a downside. If you know me, if you join my Twitch streams and know, like, you know who I am, I have expressed that my biggest fear are spiders. When she revealed her whole bottom half to be a giant arachnid, I'm like, burn it with fire. And it wasn't even like it was like the whole, like, you know, disgusting, creepy, crawly kind of looking spider. It was a cartoon. Like, I understand, like, Oda was probably being careful with this. He was just like, you know what, let me just draw a dot with like legs on it, you know? But like, I was still like, come on, you can't do this to me. It's disgusting. But with that, I'm gonna be honest, like, Black Maria, you were on your way to being like up in A. I'm gonna bring you down to the top of B, because I'm not that disrespectful. You're bottom of A. I can't even lie to myself right now. But it's just the fact that her bottom is a giant spider. I can't do it. Next up on the list, we have the newly popular Jewelry Bonnie. Now, I think I speak for all One Piece fans when, honestly, like, we saw Jewelry Bonnie, like, you know, in Sabaody, and we was like, oh, cool, nice, we got a female in, like, the newest, like, worst generation. So I was personally hyped to see, like, what she could do. Post time skip, not a word. Everyone gets their name out there. Even Capone Beige gets, like, his own arc. And Bonnie is getting, like, manhandled by Blackbeard, left for dead to get picked up by Marines. I'm just like, what's going on? But in the new arc, in Egghead, it's like, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Obviously, I'm not, like, seeing that side of, like, you know, like, oh, this definitely puts her on the scale of, like, the captains of the worst generation. Like, no, I still have her last. But I like the attention that she's getting, as well as, you know, like, learning her backstory, all that special kind of stuff. Getting new visuals of her ability, and seeing how she uses them, it's cool to watch. But the best visuals that I'm getting, oh, Oda, you was cooking with fire. It ain't no regular fire, a grease fire. Like, that shit is burning the house down. You got a girl who's fine, a girl who can eat, a girl who can handle herself, a girl with an attitude. I don't know, like, it piles itself all together and makes something beautiful. Bonnie, I'm gonna put you know what, I'm gonna put Bonnie top of S right now. I think she deserves that spot after everything so far. Alright, now we have Brule. I'll be honest, I tried to feel something. I really did. Like, if you just throw away her whole face, the body kind of rocking. But alas, Trafalgar D. Law is not around to do so. So I'm forced to look at this Wicked Witch of the West, and I just can't feel anything from it. Brule, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. You're probably gonna be, I'm gonna put you D for now. You just creep me out, I'm sorry. Next we have this idiot mermaid, who is very, very lovable. Kami, you are special. You are honestly, like, really, really adorable. I would fight. No, I don't think I would fight the world for you. I would fight off a mob. I think that would be doable. She was really, really funny and just, like, special when she first came on screen. Her whole arc in Sabaody was honestly kind of like, it was kind of beautiful in a way, because it was showing, like, the underworld of One Piece, like what her people have to go through. I definitely felt really, really sad for her when that all happened, and I was really, really hoping that the Straw Hats would get her out. I knew they would, but, like, there's always gonna be that little feeling in the back of your head that's just like, maybe it's not gonna happen this time. I don't know. I think what turns me off from her is the fact whenever, like, she just gets shocked, she's like, ah! I'm like, ah. I think that I'm gonna put her at the bottom of B. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for her. Carrots. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm just gonna say Carrot is great. She's amazing. She's fun. And honestly, I was really upset when she was not part of the crew by the end of Wano arc. Not even Wano arc. The arc before that, like no, my fault. Whole Cake Island. I'm just like, why? She has like, she would be like such great dynamic with the crew and everything, but like, you know, she's doing her own thing with Zoe, you know, taking care of everybody, taking up the mantle of like the leader of the Minx. So I can't hate. Honestly, no, it doesn't make sense though. Like, what has she done that, you know what? I'm not gonna get into that. She's a very fun, loving, and adorable bunny, and honestly, I would probably put her. I'm gonna put her at the bottom of A right now. I'm gonna put her at the bottom of A. Just makes sense. I don't think that she deserves any lower. Like I think that she's earned this spot. Which one is this? I know one's Lola. No, Lola wasn't. Lola's right there. She was Thriller. This is Chiffon. Chiffon, Capone's wife. Now, let's be real. No, but I do want to touch upon that she is a very, very good person, good wife. She is very beautiful on the inside. Let's be real. The way that she was able to just like, you know, separate herself from her family in order to marry Capone, like honestly, I give you credit. Your mom's big mom. Like, that woman will kill anyone, even her own family. So the love that she has, very, very admirable. I will put her. Even the thing told me, no, you gotta. Just to get it out the way, I'm gonna put Lola right next to her, just because, you know, they're basically the same person. Great on the inside, okay on the outside. Like, I wouldn't tap that, but like, they're still great characters in their own right. All right, next we have fake Nami. I'm just gonna go ahead and put fake Nami and fake Robin in Delusions, because I don't know what Oda was like doing in the studio. Like, he tried to make it as opposite as possible. Like, these are just they when I first saw Nami, like the whole gut out, like I'm just like, oh, please get away. How did they even trick people into thinking that they were the actual Straw Hats? All you have to do is look at those two first off and just be like, oh, they're not baddies. Nah, this can't be the Straw Hats. Ooh, okay. This is actually one of my personal favorites. Sindri from Thriller Bark. Such a beautiful and like powerful woman in her own right, who like just wants to be on the big stage, man. And she's brought back to just be like a shell of herself. It was honestly like, I thought it was a beautiful scene when she finally like smiled, because it just showed like she still had herself inside, and it was just it's so beautiful. I'm gonna be mad if she throws plates at me. It's not my personal thing. All in all, she was a very fun and just like beautiful side character, and I would probably put. It's a personal thing. I would. I'm gonna put her top of B right now. Next, I think she was from Sky P. I think her name. What was her name? It starts with a C. Conus? I think it was. She was cool. I mean, like, I didn't really pay much attention to her though. Like, she was pretty. She was like, she led them, you know, into Skypiea. Like, I was just like, cool. Let's go to the next thing. So like, I mean, I don't really have much to say about her, but I probably put her. I'll put her in C. I'll put her in C just because I don't really know her like that. So like, it is what it is. I did watch Skypiea. I did, but like, I was focused on different things. Like, she was cool. Like, I enjoyed her, but like, did she like leave something with me? Not really, if I'm being completely honest. Zadan. Let's be real. If we was doing like character wise, oh, she's going up there. But like, me personally, yeah, you're gonna be down here. I'm sorry, Dadan, but like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't care who is revealed to be the mom of Luffy or Ace. Well, we know Ace and Sabo's mothers, but like Luffy's mom, like, I don't care who's revealed to be Luffy's mom. Dadan is Luffy's mom. I could care less. Katarina. I'm not gonna lie to you. Katarina kind of got that thing on her. But that nose, that face, that smile, I don't know about all that. But you know what's canceling it out? She got that nine-tailed fox fruit, which like allows her to like, you know, become the image of someone else, which is sort of like it's sort of like Bon Clay's, but like this is like an advanced form, you know, where like everything changes into that new person. So if I could ask Katarina, like, can you be Nami for a day? Can you be Robin? Can you be Viola? Can you be Boa real quick? Like, I was never good at snapping. I'm not that much of a cheater, so I'm gonna put her in C just because of that Devil Fruit ability, which, like, you know, helps her go up a spot, because she would be down here. She would be down here with the let me hold my tongue. Man, Domino chokehold. Instantaneous chokehold. Wasn't even around for that long, but the times when she was, oh, chokehold. Like, can you just imagine like her doing like a role play with you? It's like, get in the cell, take off your clothes. Yeah, I want to see you ass naked. What's that? Is that a weapon? Gonna have to inspect that for you, sir. Careful, careful. No resisting. No resisting. No Domino's A. Then we have Gillette, man. Honestly, like, a lot of Big Mom's daughters and like Chojin in general aren't shown that much, besides like, you know, Katakuri, Smoothie, not even Smoothie, Daifuku, Oven. I wish I got more Gillette, man. I really, really do. The moment I saw her, I'm like, oh my goodness, who is this goddess? Looking like a whole succubus. It's always like the emo looking people, bro, like the emo looking girls that like get me. So yeah, she's let's think about this, Fifth. Let's think about this. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Oh, is this that, this is the giant from the cover story, isn't it? Like the Elbathian warrior. Oh my gosh. So Guard is her name. Okay, okay. Yeah, you see it, you see it, you see it. I like to think that I would, you know, just like be on a diving board and she'd be like, you know, sprawled out on the ground. Just like this, you know what I'm saying? And then I do my form. Took swimming for like, you know, 1 year in high school. I'll put her right there, right below Gillette, because Gillette, you know. And this is, isn't this the, like a beast pirate? Saw her for like maybe like, who knows, like a minute. Was she one of the ones that went with Jack to Zoe, or was she on Wano when they got there? Either way, I do remember her, and she was bad, but she's also bad. I don't have much to say about her. Her outfit really, you know, set the tone for Nami and Robin down the line. But I just, yeah, put her in B. Put her in B. Put her, yeah, right there. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, I forgot this Marine. I forgot her name. Let's come on. Like she's probably been in the series for maybe like, if you count up like the screen time, she's probably been in for maybe like 2 minutes total. But those 2 minutes, like, you know what I'm saying? It's that beauty mark. It's the mole, man. It gets to you. It really does. For that, I'm honestly gonna put you in. I have too many B's right now. I gotta move some down to C. I'm gonna put you right there. I'm gonna move some down to C real quick. You, Kami. I'm gonna keep Bella Betty at B for now, but B's gonna be like stacked at this point, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's time. It's time, everybody. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Everything about Boa is just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Do you think Boa would go anywhere but in C. It just makes sense to me, man. It just makes sense to me. And here's why.